Hello. Hey, welcome to STEAM. Today we're going to do a little art to go along with our jokes. Jokes rhyme with yolks. That's why I put a little egg yolk in there. Get it? Haha, joke and yolk. All right, here's Spider-Man. Here's a joke for you. What did Spider-Man say to the kids that were studying inside because of long distance learning? He said, "Hey kids, go outside and play. You've been spending too much time on the web." And the web is another name for internet. Go outside and play. Spending too much time on the web. It's our Spider-Man joke. Here's another one. Why did the cookies go to the doctor? I bet you could guess that. Why did the cookies go to the doctor? You got it. They were feeling crummy. Crummy. Cookies were crummy. Why was the math book so sad? You're right. He had too many problems. Too many problems. How does the ocean say hello? Yes, it waves. And last one. Where do the cows go to have fun? They go to the movies. Moo. So there are fun jokes. You can tell one to your family. Now, for a little art to go along with our joke, let's learn how to draw Spider-Man's face and his shoulders. Look at his face. It is a shape of an oval. I'm going to move that. His face is oval, so get a piece of paper and just a black marker, and I will teach you how to draw Spider-Man's face. I'll be nice and close right here so you can see. Here we go. First is an oval. I'll make a big one. You could make yours smaller if you want. So here's an oval. I'll make mine about that size. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then would you draw a line through the middle but curve it a little bit? Looks like an Easter egg, doesn't it? Then make a dot at the top and the bottom. Instead of going straight through, curve that line just a little from top to bottom. It helps Spider-Man's face look 3D. Next, you are going to make the letter C come down to this middle line. Not quite touch the center. Same thing over here. It's like a mirror image, the letter C. CC. Now, make a dot off to the side about right here. We're going to bring those ends up to the side like that. That gives you the shape of Spider-Man's eyes. Now we're going to kind of smooth it out. They might be a little bumpy, so we're going to smooth them out by making them really thick. And there you have his mask. One eye, and here's the other eye. And if this is just a sketch, so you can always practice again, 3D. Now to make the rest of his face look 3D, you start in the center, and we're going to draw 2 more lines down in here, like we're dividing this into equal pieces of pie. 1, 2. I curved them just a little, so you can kind of guess where you want to be, about right there and there. Here we go. 1, 2. And now we're going to do the same thing up here. You can start in the middle and go 1, 2. We don't want to go through the eye. 1, 2. And there is Spider-Man's face. Now if you just do 2 little lines right here for the neck, over and down, those can be his shoulders. And I like to draw a spider on his, would you call this his, not his costume, but his, just the clothes that he wears, his superhero clothes. And of course a few lines. Right there, and there you've got Spider-Man. You can tell that joke. What does Spider-Man say to the kids? Go outside and play. You're spending too much time on the web. Speaking of web, why don't we have a piece of web come down? Here's the abdomen of the spider, which is the largest part. That's where the web comes out. This is called the cephalothorax. This front part of the body, usually a little smaller. Here's the little pinchers. Now here's the 8 legs. Usually these go forward, and then the back 4 come out and backwards, but they all are attached to this front part of the body. Oh, how about if we have a tiny little spider over here too? A big one, and now let's have a little one. Spider-Man. In the story, he gets bit by a spider. That's where he gets his superpowers. That's why we'll have some spiders around. And there is Spider-Man. Whew, it's fun. I like to find jokes that I like and then draw a picture to go with them. I thought of another joke for why was the math book sad? He wasn't feeling 100%. That means he wasn't feeling 100% healthy. And look, here's 100 for 100%. Or he had too many problems. Well, that's it for our jokes today. If you think of a good joke, you can always raise your hand and share it in one of our next sessions. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.